afternoon. Welcome to CraftStash Live. I am joined today with the wonderful Emma Jewell from Sassy Crafting. I know you've seen her before, but she has some amazing demonstrations. So welcome again, Emma.
Thank you.
It's lovely for me to work with you for the first
yes.
time.
Yeah, it's exciting.
We have got some amazing giveaways as well. So what Emma's going to be demonstrating is two things. So beautiful new Sassy Crafting bundles. Do you want to just tell us quickly a little bit about those first of all?
Yeah, of course. So we've got two new collections out, well, today. They're ready. Yeah. So we've got the disco collection and also fast food. So two fabulous things I've wanted to make collections on for a while. So I'll go through them all if that's all right.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we are doing some amazing giveaways. If you love this collection, there's actually three chances to win in total. So the first chance you will have noticed on Monday, while we just have a little look through these the papers. On Monday on CraftStash on the Facebook page, there's a post that goes up every Monday. Keep an eye out for that. That's your first chance to win anything. So then we have comments today on this live video, and we have comments on the Facebook and the YouTube. So there's two chances to win this bundle. Okay, I'll go into more details in a moment so we can have a look at what we've got here. Yeah,
so this is the fast food collection. I'm a big lover of fast food, I'm not going to lie. I'm a massive pizza lover. So I really wanted to make a collection around that. And so here we go. As always with my collections, we've got the 12 by 12 journaling card sheet. So this is double-sided, so you can cut out these and use them separately for loads of things. And they've got the designs on the back too, so they're double-sided, which is really cool. And I always love to have good sentiments, I would say. So I love this one. I'm sorry for what I said when I was hungry. I'm quite a hangry person. Yeah, so I'd probably need to be making some cards with that one to apologise. Fries before guys. Let's get takeaway. Slice, baby, and let's eat. And then you'll see all of these popping up through the collection as well. The burgers and popcorn and everything.
Lovely.
And then we've got pizza page. This is one of my favourites. I'm so pleased with how that one turned out.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
And then ice cream.
Oh, very summery. Summer's coming up as well, so scrapbook pages, cards.
Yeah. I feel like this collection you can use year round because you're never not eating. Well, you're never not eating anything, are you? So.
No, of course not.
Sprinkles on this side, and then more of those tasty treats on this side. All the naughty things. Yeah. Donuts, burgers, pizzas.
Yes, lovely. And I suppose these sprinkles aren't necessarily food related as well. It's just really
they could
nice
just be a fabulous pattern. Yeah. Especially that's also in the stamp set, and I think that would be just a great handy filler-in stamp. Again, more of those bits there. So it's kind of influenced by like American diners. I love like old 50s Americana.
Fantastic.
So a bit of that kind of vibe as well. So there we go. And so that's the whole of that paper pack.
If you're loving the look of this at the moment, anything from Sassy Crafting at the moment is you're going to receive a free sticker set worth $3.49 on crafting.co.uk. So make sure you jump on that while the stocks last of those.
Yep, here is the sticker book. Oh, I can whip that out actually and have a little flick through. There's 125 stickers in these. I love stickers, really love them. So you've got loads of different sizes of all of those icons, loads of sentiments.
Oh, they're so much fun.
As well as some strips as well.
Like washi tape sort of
Yeah,
strips.
kind of strips. Little boxes that'd be really cute for planners and journaling.
Well, that's another thing, I suppose I didn't think of that. I was thinking scrapbooking and card making, but I suppose mini albums and planning, bullet journaling, all of these things.
Definitely. Sassy Crafting. Oh, I won't try and put that back in there.
No, it's fine. I'll take it back in for you.
We got the stamp set as well. So as I said, those sprinkles, they just make a good like all-round stamp, I think. Fries before guys, but first pizza. So you've got lots of those food bits there too. And then dies. We've got the detailed dies. I think this pizza is my all-time favourite die of all time.
I've never seen a die like that before,
yeah. I'm in love with him. And then also got the popcorn and the ice cream as well.
Lovely. Do you know what I'm thinking as well? I mean, I always struggle to make cards and things for men and boys, so I think these are going to be absolutely perfect
definitely.
for that.
And for teenagers and younger crafters, I think really fabulous. We've also got the outline dies, and these match with the stamp set.
Oh, lovely.
So you can cut out the hot dog, the ketchup bottle, and the drink as well.
Great.
So those three all cut out with those.
Fantastic.
And then finally we've got the ephemera. So this all matches the whole set. I'll turn it over so you can see. You've got some sentiments, loads of bits and bobs, foodie bits, and yeah, so
brilliant.
There we go, that's that one.
On crafting.co.uk this weekend, as it is Valentine's Day, so Emma, happy Valentine's Day. Everyone
Thank you.
Out there, happy Valentine's Day. If you are ordering over the whole weekend, we're going to drag Valentine's Day out over 3 days now. If you're ordering over the weekend, you're going to get triple points on crafting.co.uk, so that's well worth having a look at these, looking at your free sticker set that's worth $3.49, and then getting triple points as well. So that's one set that we just looked at.
Yeah.
The foodies one.
Yes, let's go through the disco set.
Makes me want to go discoing.
I know.
Discoing isn't even a thing anymore. Doesn't anyone go discoing?
I wanted to make a collection that would be great for birthdays, like birthday cards, birthday scrapbooking, occasions really, something a bit more fun but also a bit nostalgic. Oh, I've got it all stuck in here. Let me get that back. There we go. So kind of went for 70s, 80s vibes with this one.
Lovely.
Because although I wasn't a child of the 80s, I love anything 80s. So
I
just missed out.
I nearly saw all of the 80s.
Yeah, so again, we've got that sentiment. We've got all the journaling cards on this one. So we've got the tape, and I wanted that to look a little bit like 3D.
It does. It's almost like
you need to put your 3D glasses on, yeah. Then lots of sentiments. So let's go out, because that's what I would say if you're going. You're not just going out, are you? Going out. Yeah, you're going out. Yeah, exactly. Follow the call of the disco ball. Happy hour is the best hour.
Yes.
Put on your dancing shoes and to the disco.
I love that. And do you know what? Anyone from that sort of era as well is going to adore this, aren't they?
Yeah. And again, they're double-sided as well. So you've got a bit of everything there.
Fantastic.
Then we've got disco balls and stars on this one. Nice, lovely pink page.
It's gorgeous pink.
And then you've got those tapes on this one. Whole page of crazy tapes.
It actually looks like it's moving on the paper. That is almost sort of your psychedelic sort of looks of that. That's really
bit
really
crazy.
Funny. Yeah, I love it. I think it's brilliant. It's nothing I've ever seen on papers before.
Then we've got cocktails and a few little icons like sunglasses, lightning bolts, stars.
Lots of neon going on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Very much cocktail bar vibes. And on the back of this one, we've got orange and stars. So that's a good all-round paper, really.
We love this collection. Thank you for all your comments so far. I'll start reading them out soon. Everyone who said hello back. Thank you for joining us. These are beautiful papers, aren't they?
Let's try and get a bit closer for you to see. But these are two little ladies. I should have named them really. They don't have names. But they're living their best life on the dance floor.
That's Emma and Louise, those.
Yeah.
They have names now.
And then on the back we've got the dancing shoe and rainbows. So yeah, bit of everything in this one.
So much fun. So again, you're in with the chance of winning this collection and the previous one we just saw. We are going to be splitting this hour, in fact. We're going to be looking at this new Sassy Crafting collections here, but then we're also going to be concentrating on the Cricut as well, because we know that's what we love coming from Emma too. Yes. So keep tuned for that. If you love everything Cricut or you're half interested in the cutting machine, stay tuned for the next few minutes. We'll start to see that too.
Yes. I just realised I showed some of those upside down. I apologise. So we've got the sticker book, and again we've got all of those fun sentiments in there. You get a few sheets of each sheet, so it's quite cool.
Oh, you duplicates.
Yeah, exactly. So, because I hate it when you've only got one sticker and it's your favourite sticker, and then you don't know what to do.
You make an amazing card, and someone's like, "Oh, can you make me one?"
Yeah, and you're like, "No, I haven't got enough." So again, you've got some cute banners in this one and a tag sticker. So lots of different bits for lots of different types of crafts. And then
I love that. And do you know what? Things like these lips, we're talking about Valentine's Day in a minute, and of course the bling, absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
But not for those people who want the red and the gold and the romantic. But if you like fun Valentine's,
yes, on anything, definitely. Yeah. So those are those. Then dies. I love this shoe. I actually would like this shoe in real life, which is maybe why I drew it. It's trying to just make it happen, yeah. So a fabulous dancing boot. You got the diamond and the lips. Again, these could be used forever for all sorts of different bits and bobs, can't they? They're not just specific to discoing. And you've got the outline of the disco ball. So these, I'll bring in the stamp set. These match the disco ball. It looks like a funny spider, that one.
It does.
But it isn't, it's the disco ball.
I want to put some eyes on that.
Yeah, he'd be quite a cute spider. And then you've got the 2 cocktails as well there. So
lovely.
They're quite handy.
Fantastic.
But you've got all of the stamps there.
All clear stamps.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
And then lastly, the ephemera pack. So again, all of those bits and pieces in the ephemera pack.
Excellent, fantastic. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning these 2 sets, and we also have a fantastic Cricut bundle as well. So in total, we're looking at prizes worth over £180 today. So the 3 chances to win were the post on CraftStash's Facebook page that went up on Monday. Still drop a comment on there, there's still time to win there. And then you can comment on this live now, and you can comment over on YouTube as well if you're watching from there. So we will be picking winners towards the end of the hour and announcing those straight away. I have to say, excuse me if you can't hear me very well, it's my voice. It's holding in there, and I hope it will for the hour. So Emma will be doing most of the talking for the rest of the time. But then we're looking at Cricut. So we have actually got on CraftStash some amazing Cricut bundles. So we have got the Cricut Makeup, the Ultimate machine, at the moment has just been dropped in price. If you've been thinking about this machine, this is amazing.
Yes.
Can you just give us a quick overview of what the Ultimate machine compared to the Explorer that we're going to be looking at as well in a second? What's the difference between the
so
two?
the big difference is the type of materials you can cut with the Maker.
Okay.
So the Maker has much more force, it's a lot stronger. It also has an adaptive tool system, so you can switch in and out different tools, which means we can cut much thicker materials, so chipboard, balsa wood. We can also cut any fabric because there's a rotary blade, so your lycra, your cord, silk, cotton, any of those. So
fantastic.
All of those bits. Yeah,
perfect.
exactly. All of those can be cut on this machine. Yeah, it just is a lot broader in what it can do.
Okay, lovely. So with that machine that Emma was just talking about, there's actually, you can save £20 on that today. So that is down now to $359.99 on CraftStash. And then, can you just give us a quick overview for the Explore Air 2?
Yeah.
Because we've also dropped the price of that one down to $249.99 on CraftStash 2.
So the Explore Air 2, if you're into card making, any paper crafts, it's fabulous for cutting paper, card, or cardstocks. It's also great for iron-on vinyl projects and vinyl projects. So if you want to be personalising clothes, all of those things, the Explore Air does that really, really well. So if you're not worried about all the extra bits and bobs, then the Explore's a fabulous machine. Yeah.
So there's actually, if you pop onto CraftStash and have a browse, all of the Cricut machines have discounts on them at the moment, so have a look there, have a browse. We're going to be concentrating on this machine today and doing some demos, Sassy Crafting as well, of course. So shall I let you get ready to do that?
I'll give you back these. Sorry, I took them
don't forget, please, everybody, we are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. Make sure you're sharing, make sure you're tagging, letting your friends know. Make sure you make them comment, because then you're in with the chance of winning twice, perhaps, if maybe they're not a crafter. Get everyone involved. Share the little arrow sign down the bottom, share it so everybody else can see that the video is happening live. They can join us as well. We want everybody in the community to know and see Emma's lovely demonstrations.
Okay, so I'm just going to prep my mat to cut on the machine, and I'm going to cut one of my fast food papers. Let me get rid of that cover for now. So these are sticky mats. So if you haven't seen the Cricut before, these hold the materials in place whilst the machine cuts them. Okay. So they're really important for the machine to do its work. Okay. So I'm just going to pop my sheet down on there and make sure it's stuck down nicely. I'm going to open up the Maker. I might just squidge it around a little bit so you can see it happening.
It is a substantial machine, so
it is.
Oh, is that doing it by itself?
Yes, yeah.
I feel bad now because I pressed that down earlier. Does that matter?
No, that's right. Yeah, it's meant to do that. It just likes to open like it's an expensive car. It's just a bit fancy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to load this into the machine to double check on. Yeah, we're good. There we are. And I'm just going to change the blade. So as I said, this adaptive tool system here means we can put in different tools. And I'm going to be using the single scoring tool first of all, so I can score my paper so I don't have to do it. And then we'll cut out with the blade afterwards. So we just pop that in there, wrap it in like that, click it in, and now we're good to go. So we just press the go button. I've set it all up on the computer, and we're going to cut a gift box. So we're going to score it first, and then we're going to cut it.
Okay, so do you have tutorials elsewhere that we can see for the Cricut?
Yes, loads.
Yes, where can we find them?
Well, you can find mine on my YouTube, so if you search Emma Jewell Crafts, you'll find me about the internet. But also, if you head to any of the Cricut Facebook or Instagram or YouTube channels, you'll find loads and loads and loads of videos to help you out.
So you're not left on your own?
Not at all, no.
Because I think that's maybe the thing for people looking at machines for the first time.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's a bit daunting, maybe.
Yeah.
I know when I got my first one, I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Videos, pop online, so there's lots and lots you can find from Emma to help you along the way.
Yes, definitely. And always ask if you've got a question. I'm always happy to help. Okay, so I'm switching in the fine point blade now. This is one of the blades that comes with your machine. And this is the one we use to cut most materials on our maker.
So Sharon has said, oh, it scores too.
Yes.
So I presume there's machines that don't score?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Explore Air can score with a scoring stylus, but the Maker can score with this rotary tool. So this is a rotary scoring wheel. And we've got the single or the double wheel, depending on what type of cardstock you're using. But they come in a set, and I think they come separately. But you can also add an engraving tool to this machine, a perforation tool, yeah, so many add-ons, which is what's great about. So instead of them bringing out a new machine, they can add on tools.
So it's future-proofed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, brilliant. So what's it doing now?
It's currently cutting our box out, so we can see it. Yeah.
I'm just going right back to beginners here for anyone watching, thinking, well, how did you get the machine to cut the shape you wanted?
Yep. So there is an app on my phone, or I've got it on my desktop on my computer.
Right.
And within that, it's called Cricut Design Space. It's actually free software you can download before you've even got a machine. So you can have a play with that before you even buy a machine if you want to have a play. And I can put any image in there, so I can upload my own images. And there's also a library of over 130,000 images to choose from as well. So this gift box is one of the images on there that I've chosen.
Now I see it this way because I'm crafty, so I'm a little bit thrifty as well. And I think, okay, affordability. So if I was to buy dies, how many did you say? How many images in that library?
130,000.
130,000 dies, okay, and cut them out. And that would be one size. Can you then resize these images?
Yes, so we could cut them tiny, or we can cut them 12 by 12, or we could piece them together into massive pieces.
So that's a number I can't even count of images that you can get.
Infinite.
For the price of today, this machine is down to $359.99 on CraftStash. That just makes so much sense to me. Can you do letters and alphabets?
Oh yeah,
words. And
so
like
all of there's hundreds of fonts in there already, but any font you have on your computer, so you've might have downloaded, or if you've made your own font, they will appear in there as well.
Yeah. That's amazing. Just think of your crafting stash. How that is going to expand.
So here's the gift box that I've cut, and as I remove it from the mat, we'll be able to see where the machine has scored it as well. So I'm not even having to do any hard work. I'm just going to put this down so it's a little bit easier to lift away.
We can have a look at you from above then, I think.
Oh, perfect, yeah. Let me move him back out the way.
There we go.
So just peel this carefully away. Do all of these folds. It just takes all of the stress. I mean, I hate scoring things with a scoring tool because I never quite get it straight. So letting the machine do it for me is just
I go through paper.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
This machine is just, it's so clever, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's done all of those. So now all I've got to do is assemble.
And these papers are so fun as well.
Yes. It's so cool to be able to cut my own papers on the machine.
Yeah. And they're good quality papers. What GSM is that?
Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. I've forgotten.
I've got the packaging.
Two.
Let me have a look and see if I can see it on here. It might be on here somewhere.
I'm sure it was it.
Do you know what? I've got this skill apparently. I can guess.
Come on then, we'll test you.
What? That is about 280.
I think that's right.
270, 280. I would say GSM that cardstock. It's not written on the packet. We'll have the details somewhere.
Yeah, I think they're on the doodle.
I'm going to find out just for my own. I'll pat myself on the back if I'm right, but it's a really, really good quality cardstock.
Yes. Well, I wanted it to be able to be used for loads of different types of crafts. So for making gift boxes, but also for your scrapbooking and everything. Definitely.
Real construction. I'll just read out some comments. I appreciate you've all been commenting for a while. So Tracy Martindale says, Sharon, I assume you're replying to Sharon, the machines open up a whole new crafting world. That is so true. Sarah Louise Rolland, that's cool how it cuts the box. Absolutely. So then I guess you can resize this box as well. Wedding painting things would be perfect for. Charlie Price, I'm so excited to get my machine now. Tracy has also said, looks about 270. Yes, I agree with you. It is a really good quality cardstock, so it does look very thick. Anna Maria, I do like the shape of this gift box. Do you know what? There's a lot of people commenting on how their crafting's changed since they've had a machine and how they love their machines, or they really want to get one. It's on their wish lists now. I think most craft rooms are going in the next 5 years are all going to have these sort of electronic machines.
Yes, definitely, because it changes. I bought a machine originally to paper craft, and now I craft across so many different crafts. Yes. I use it for everything. I make t-shirts. All sorts. T-shirts, home decor, like my whole house is covered. If I want a cushion with something on, I'll make it.
Did you make your t-shirt today?
I didn't actually.
Oh, okay.
A lovely Etsy shop, but yeah.
But it would have been.
But I could have made it. Yeah, totally. Oh, my box has just sprung apart because I was too busy chatting and not holding it.
Let the glue dry first before you let it go.
I'm just going to pop another piece in to cut. I'm going to cut one of the pizza shapes, one of my own designs, so we can see how it can cut something you've uploaded yourself as well.
Fantastic. So
we'll just let that do that.
Considering a machine like this, have a look at CraftStash, because across all the Cricut machines, we do currently have some really special offers. So have a browse through there. You've also got triple points, because it's Valentine's Day and we want to share the love. So triple points all weekend. With those points, imagine if you are buying a machine and you're going to get 3 times as many points as you usually would. I mean, that's a lot of points to be spending afterwards, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just going to look for a couple of gems, and I think I'll add some other bits to this.
Do you need to hold as well? Something?
That's all right. I'm doing the typical crafter thing of just having everything out.
Just spread everything around.
Yeah, why not?
Everything is not enough. I love some of the. Can I show some of these cards while that's cutting?
Yeah, of
so
course.
You've done these with the Sassy Crafting papers. Have you used just the dies and the stamps and things?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the stamps.
Look at this. So they're the stamps with glittery embossing powder on them. And there. And look, for somebody who loves pizza, we all know somebody who loves pizza, don't we? I know somebody who gets a pizza at least once or twice a week. That is gorgeous, isn't it? What does that say? I like you more than pizza, and I really like pizza.
Yeah.
And then we have this one here, to have the shaped edge as well. They're just so much fun, aren't they? And like I say, teenagers, maybe the gentleman in your life loves his fast food. And this isn't even looking at, we've got the disco one as well. The disco, that's that shoe that Emma actually really wants for herself. We'll have a look at a moment and see what Emma's doing. Okay. Let's have a look at what you're doing now.
So I did that sneakily. I just cut this one on the machine and peeled it away. So, it can cut such detail. I know this isn't the most detailed thing, but it can cut such tiny little detailed things too, as well as big things. So it really does do everything.
That's brilliant. So could you work around cutting that out again in red, but keeping the bits in to map behind it?
Yes, you can. There's a contour tool where you can take out, so I could take all of those bits away.
Right.
And
just sort of cut that outline.
Yeah, as a background, yeah.
So clever. Do you know what? We've only got an hour. Okay, for you to share and tag your friends and watch and learn from the demonstrations. We need 3 or 4 hours, really, to delve into Emma's brain and see what she can do with these machines. I don't think she'll appreciate that, because I know you're whizzing off up to Scotland after this, and I'm going back down south, so that means you do only have this hour to be in with that chance of winning. The prizes are over £180 today. 3 different prizes. I lied, 2 different prizes, but you have 2 of one. So we have, first of all, a Cricut bundle of tools. If you already have a Cricut or you're ordering one today, we have a Cricut bundle that you can win. This includes a set of 5 basic tools, some heat-resistant tape, an applicator and remover set, and the extra large scraper tool as well. Really, really handy. Now, I'm thinking a lot of these can probably be used away from these machines as well, so it's well worth entering those just to have as general crafting tools in your stash. Is that right? You know these tools better than I do.
Yeah.
And then we have 2 other prizes as well. So we've seen the papers that Emma's working with now, and all the ephemera and the dies and the stamps. So you can win the 2 bundles, complete bundles, the fast food and the disco ones. There's 2 chances to win those. So there's lots and lots of chances to win and get your hands on these. Alternatively, if you can't wait to see whether you've won in the next sort of 20 minutes, you can go onto crafting.co.uk, get my words right, craftstash.co.uk. You can order your Sassy Crafting products. There's lots of others on there as well.
There's quite a few. I can't remember how many.
Not too many at all. Keep them coming. And you'll get a free sticker set worth $3.49. And if you look at the Cricut, we've already been talking about those. If you love the Cricut machine, maybe you want to upgrade what you've already got. And after seeing this machine, I think everybody's going to be putting it on their wish list. Valentine's wish list.
Yes.
But, you can have it in the next few days. You can certainly have it if you order today. You'll get triple points and a discount as well.
Yeah, there we go. So
That's
I've finished my little box. So I've put one of the ephemera pieces, some of the stickers, my cutout bits, and I did a couple of gems.
I love that.
Sparkle. But how cute would that be as a little, I'm sorry for being hungry and horrible.
You just put some chocolates inside maybe, or maybe some cold pizza if that's what you're into.
Oh yes,
perhaps.
Cold pizza for breakfast. I'm always into that.
I'm
one of those people.
The nation is divided on cold pizza for breakfast. I know our household is divided on that. But that's fantastic.
There we go. So
and how quick was that?
So quick.
If you're die cutting, for example, if you managed to get a box like that and you could die cut, you'd have to physically
do muscles. You need them too.
Muscles up. But press of a button and it's done. It's done really neatly actually as well.
So neatly, yeah.
I love that. So what else can you show us? Because I'm intrigued.
Should we do should we do something on the machine, or should we just do a card? What would we like to do?
Let's go with the machine.
Okay, let's do something with the machine. Let me have a look.
Right in front of me. So there's lots and lots you can do, isn't there? So
much you can make. I mean, it's infinite, and it's what you're into as well. Yes. So it's hard to kind of tell everyone what they could do because there's so many different...
So this box could be made with some really pretty shabby chic papers, or some really grungy masculine papers, whatever you have laying around. It doesn't have to be... you can only cut this box with these papers, of course. So make sure you're sharing. Sorry, my voice is holding out just about, only just. Let me read some more comments. So Tricia said, please do more on the machine. So yes, absolutely.
I will, I promise.
Going back to the pizza, Kelly Smith doesn't like it cold, but she will warm it in the microwave for a hangover cure. Oh, no, I don't know with a hangover. Each to their own, but personally.
Or in if you've got one of those grills that I can't say the name, can I? But put your cold pizza in there.
Oh really?
Yeah, game changer. Everyone.
I'll try anything once. I will try. There's so many comments. This is lovely. There are a lot of comments about pizza. Gummy pizza sweets would go perfectly in the box.
Oh, they would. That would be so cute.
Absolutely would. Barbara Haynes said, I love Sassy Crafting products.
Oh,
I know how much you love it because we put the post up on CraftStash Facebook page on Monday, and lots and lots of comments, people wanting to win one of the bundles. So
that's exciting.
How much much they love it. And I always share it on my Facebook page as well, so that you know it's there. And I often get people commenting on there. Please go to CraftStash to comment. It won't get counted on mine, and I try and tell everybody as well. Amazing prizes, yes they are. So you've got the Cricut prize bundle, the tool bundle, and then you've got the 2 bundles of Sassy Crafting new collections as well. So what are we going to be doing?
I'm just going to cut some simple tags just to see. I'm going to do a few actually, just so you can see how you can do a couple of things, you know, do multiples of things, just to save time, and then I'll decorate.
Emma's got her laptop here.
I have.
She's working on it. You said there's a phone you can put on your phone as well.
So you can link to the machine via Bluetooth, or there is a USB cable, but that's where you can see no wires connecting the two, because my laptop and the Maker are talking via Bluetooth, so I don't need for them to even be close by. So in my craft room, they're opposite sides of the room, and
so
I
you
just
can sit in bed on your laptop and say, right, do that, and downstairs it's cutting out.
Yeah, you do have to go and load the mat, so you will have to get up. But unfortunately, I can't do everything.
That's fine, just have it beside the bed.
But it does mean, so you could design something on your phone while you're on the bus.
Of course.
And then when you get home, that design will be on your computer ready to cut.
There's a library.
Or you can, library, and you've got your own account, so it stores everything in the cloud for you. So everything's, all sorted. I'm going to put that like that.
Oh, this is that paper that really makes you think twice when you look at it. I love it.
I'm just going to tell the computer which machine it's using. There we go.
Sharon, I have just the spot for the Cricut on my table. Yes, you need to fill that space, I think. Tracy, I'm liking the idea of the phone app. It does make it a lot more accessible nowadays, doesn't it?
It does indeed, so much easier. So I'm just loading this into the machine. I'll move the machine back across, so I know everyone wants to see that doing its thing. Move it that way a little bit. There we go. And you don't always have to put a full sheet, so you can see I've got, a scrap of, well, not a scrap, but a piece I've used already. That's fine, we can work around it, so we can move our cuts to wherever we want on the mat.
Right. I noticed there's a grid on the mat, so there's a grid while you're placing your elements on the computer as well to tie them up with.
Yeah. Lovely. Which means I'm really lazy and I just count the squares, I don't measure anything.
No, I'm the same, I don't measure anything. You've never seen me with
I'm not an accurate crafter. But you can be accurate with it. There is, really specific down to, the tiniest millimetre, dot. But if you don't need to be, you can just count squares.
No. Yeah. So what are we say we're doing tags?
Yeah, just some simple tags, and then I'll decorate those. But I just thought, see what it does with a really simple tag, nice and quick. It's going to cut 4 tags, I believe. And I love it for things like this, where you can just cut multiples of things. So we're actually on our way to Glasgow for my, not father-in-law, because I'm not married, but it's his, close enough, easy enough to explain. And it's his 70th birthday, so I did all of the decorations for his party tomorrow. So I've done cake toppers, I've done banners, what else have I done?
All of this machine.
Yeah. The theme is records and music, and the table plan has records, and I actually put the records on the mat and put the pen in, because it can draw as well, this machine, and got it to write the names for the table places on the records for me, so I didn't have to do
wow.
I know that probably hurts your heart, but
no, that's fine. I appreciate not everyone wants to sit down and everything. So that just takes so much of the stress out of doing DIY celebration decorations and such. I love this colour as well.
Yes.
It's a beautiful colour. It would fit so well. We've got this, while you're peeling that off, I'll show you, we've got as well little storage compartments on the machine.
And there's actually one in here, which I call the snack drawer. There's no snacks in it today, but secret compartment in there, where you can put all your tools and your blades,
perfect.
Or your snacks.
So,
good place for treats in there.
Fantastic. So we've got that tool bundle that you are able to win as well, just by commenting. So we've got the Facebook post from Monday. Quickly jump and comment on that. We've then got the Facebook feed now while we're live, all the comments there. Everyone commenting is immediately in the hat to win. We've then got the YouTube feed as well. So we've got 3 prize bundles. That's 2 Sassy Crafting prize bundles, and then we've got the Cricut Tools bundle as well. So you're just peeling these right off there. Oh, of course they're double-sided papers, aren't they?
Yeah, so we've got both sides, and you can see even, you know, it's cut all of the holes for me as well. So I've not got to hole punch anything or any faff like that, which is always a winner.
Fantastic, that's amazing.
Put that one down.
So, you're going to decorate, you say you're going to
I'm going to decorate. I might even stick one on a card, actually.
Jules, snack drawer. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Julie, great live demo, Emma.
Oh, thank you, Julie.
They're fantastic. I think these machines, you can, even if you're a beginner crafter, you can get to grips with it really easily and start making really professional quality items or cuts. Whether it's 3D like the box, or whether it's maybe for your card making. So we've seen some examples of cards that Emma's bought with her today from her new Sassy Crafting collection. But really any papers and cards to put at home and other. Is this the machine that does the other materials?
Yes, so this does anything from paper, card, vinyl, iron-on vinyl, your chipboard, so many. All of the fabrics you can cut on here. So if you're a quilter and you wanted to cut out your quilt pieces, you can do it on this machine as well.
Oh,
so you've got so many
options.
Everyone
loves their soft crafts.
Yeah.
Again, that would make it so much easier. Yeah. Do you know what? With the ruler and the mat and the rotary tool, I think that's the one thing that puts me off quilting. And I'm sorry, some people love that. I appreciate that, but this would really
totally agree.
Speed things up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I love the colours you're using here as well. It's really happy Friday colour. It's Valentine's Day, so let's get some good vibes going.
Yeah, I think I did something.
Actually, I'd like to know what people are doing for Valentine's Day today, if you're doing anything. Sharon said chipboard. Wow, the blade must be very tough. I'm sold.
Yes, so there is a separate blade you pop in for chipboard, the knife blade. I just want to make that clear for your thicker materials, but it's still this machine that cuts it.
Great, and again, like I say, if you pop onto craftstash.co.uk, you're going to see some amazing special offers on there, and the triple points for Valentine's Day. I can't get over that, because if you are buying a machine, which it is a considered purchase, so it's a bit more money, of course, but think of the points that you're going to be getting and times that by 3.
Yeah, that is a lot of points.
So, I think it said Helen. I'm sorry if I've pronounced your name incorrectly, but she says, I've never watched a Cricut demo before. Wow, the possibilities are endless, aren't they?
They are, and that's funny because that's one of the Cricut taglines, if you like. The possibilities are endless. Yeah, we say that all the time, and they totally are. I'm pleased you got to see it with me.
Yeah, you're a really good demonstrator. I love that you've not gone too complicated for us, because I've not seen it before. I wanted to see the basics. I'm sure everyone else out there, even if you've got a machine, I'm sure already there's lots of tips and techniques that Emma's given you that you can take away and learn from today. And so now we're sort of basic card making.
Yeah, I'm just going to put all my bits together just to show you the disco collection as well while we're here. I know we're covering all the things today, but it's good to do while I'm in the building.
Of course, we'll make the most out of them. I've got to squeeze every little bit of inspiration out of her.
So I'm going to put these tags on the card. So I think that's quite cute.
That is lovely. So you could, I suppose, thread some.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I don't think I've got any in mine.
That's okay. You don't.
No, but it'd be a cute idea.
But the hole's there, so if you wanted to.
Yeah, definitely. Put a bit of foam tape on this one. Give it a bit of something.
So many people are starting to say, like Doreen, I think I need a Cricut.
Yes, you do.
I think you do as well.
I say this to everyone, you need it. It just changes your life in the most uncheesy way. So I know that's like a big claim to make.
Your crafting life.
Your crafting life, yeah, definitely. And you're I've labelled all of the things in my kitchen with vinyl.
Oh, you are domestic for this now?
Oh, yes. No, but all those things, little jobs that you thought you couldn't do yourself, or you had to go and buy a pre-made label, which you maybe didn't like. Yeah. You'd be able to put if you scanned in your lettering, then you'd be able to cut it out yourself if you didn't.
So I suppose I could do my hand lettering, scan it in, and cut it out from vinyl. I'd flip it first, or depending on what it is, and iron it onto a t-shirt.
Yes, totally. Yeah.
See, so you can expand on it. So it can be your basic cutting out tags from paper and card.
Yeah.
All the way through to using lots and lots of different combinations of techniques and products together to create something really wonderful.
Yeah. That's what I love about it as well. And, you know, when you're last minute, a friend's had a baby and you haven't got a present, you can grab a plain baby grow and add, you know, their name on it even. So really personalised gifts.
Saying that, somebody's just written, let me just scroll back through these comments. Anna Maria has said, I'd be lost without my Cricut. I've not attempted vinyl yet, but it's on my list to get to grips with. So I'm putting you really on the spot here. Do you think you could give us a couple of tips for those wanting to try vinyl? So
you are definitely going to want, and I don't know what I've done with it, I have it here, a weeding tool, and this looks like a dentist tool. I'm sure I had it. I'm not sure what I've done with it. I'm sorry. It looks like a dentist tool. It looks a bit scary.
For you now.
Yeah. I wonder if No, I thought it was in here.
Would it be one of the tools in that price bundle?
It is indeed in that price bundle. So it's like a kind of hook. It looks like a scary hook, like something they'd use at the dentist. That is going to be your best friend for any iron-on or vinyl projects, because it's going to help you pick out all of the tiny bits that you don't want.
That's called weeding.
Weeding, yeah. So nothing to do with gardening. We call it weeding. Yeah, but it's going to pick out, you know, all of like in the middle of the R, like here,
of course, yes.
Pick that out.
Yeah.
And as you get in a right tangle, if you're trying to do it, or sometimes it's just too tiny to get those little bits.
Perfect.
So definitely get yourself a weeding tool. If you're doing vinyl and you want to transfer it onto things, get yourself a good transfer tape, the Cricut transfer tape. It's like a sticky back plastic, is the best way to describe it. And it's a clear plastic, sticky, and you stick it on your vinyl, rub it down, and then you'll peel away the back of the vinyl, and then that will be stuck to that sticky plastic. You can pop it wherever you want and then peel that away.
Okay. So that makes, so you can line it up before you commit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Brilliant.
And that's reusable as well, transfer tape. So you can use that loads of times. But
excellent.
Those are my two top tips. Make sure you've got those two things and you're set, you're good to go.
Brilliant. So certainly try vinyl. Now I know on CraftStash there's a lot of different Cricut and vinyl elements, so tools, let's say, and the actual vinyls themselves. So if you are looking at a machine today with vinyl in mind, or maybe you've already got a machine and you're thinking about it going down the vinyl route, definitely have a look at those as well to help you along the way.
Yes, definitely.
So is that Emma or is that Louise?
Oh, I don't know. Would you like?
Well, my middle name's Emma as well.
Oh, so mine isn't Louise. Else that would be really good, wouldn't it? Okay, I think that's a finished card.
That's fantastic. I love that. That is so fun. So like fresh and funky.
Yeah, and it says "Let's go disco dancing."
That could actually be an invitation to your friend.
Let's go out. Yeah, that would be so cute, wouldn't it?
That really, really would. So let's see. I think we are getting towards the time now where we are looking soon at winners. So you've got about another 2 or 3 minutes to just drop some comments, either on YouTube, on Facebook, or on that post that's on CraftStash's Facebook page that was posted Monday. Scroll through 3, drop your name as many places as you can, and tag your friends so they do the same. Okay, so they make them aware that we're always here on a Friday around 1 o'clock with special guests like Emma to show us new products. So we often do brand new things that have come out recently, lots and lots of inspiration. Yeah. So we had a little look at the products earlier. Can we have a look at some more? I've got this inspiration here called Sassy Crafting. I didn't go through all of these. Can we have a look through?
Yeah, of course we can. I think there's another page. So I'm still to put pictures in these scrapbook layouts, but there's one there, disco-y one, and I think over the page here is I've used the stamps here of the
I see, so you've stamped and coloured in some of them.
Yes, and coloured some of them
I was thinking they were stickers because they were coloured in.
Oh no. These ones are all stickers, yeah. And one of the journaling cards there as well, so a bit of everything in that one. I think that's the only 2 I've done in there.
So do you like journaling? Do you often do a lot of
journaling? I can't do it chronologically. My brain can't cope with that. So I just do as and when I fancy.
Yes.
Yeah.
the best way. You should enjoy crafting. It shouldn't be stressful.
Yes, definitely, and just do it as and when you want.
Yeah.
So this one actually, this has all of my Sassy Crafting collections in. So they're my Christmas ones.
Wow.
And
we
Let
can
It
find
Grow.
all of those.
They're all on the yes.
CraftStash, yeah.
Yeah, feeling fruity.
Brilliant.
So they're all on there. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy it. I just don't get the time, I suppose, to do it as much as I'd like.
I think most crafters will say that their one wish would be more time to craft.
Yeah.
I love that glitter ball.
So this card actually, I laid it flat down on the mat. So this is a pre-folded card, and then I cut this circle out using the machine. So then I just stuck the card on the back there. So for all your shaker cards and things like that, you could use that same technique, and then I've just added the bits around. But I mean,
so cool.
you can't really see. I could have just stuck a circle on top there, but
no. But I suppose if you wanted to go in with your 3D pads and things
exactly,
like that,
yeah, it would give a bit more depth. But that's another cool way to use.
I really like the shaker card idea actually with that.
Yeah.
Put some glitter in. Got to have glitter in there with glitter ball.
Yes, that would be cool. Oh yeah, definitely should have done that. And another disco one. I can't decide which is my favourite, fast food or the disco one. When I designed them, it was fast food, and now that disco's come out, I'm like, oh, actually.
You shouldn't have favourites. I've actually got 3 winners while we're looking at this. So while we're flick through, should we do some announcing at the same time?
Yeah, of course.
So we've got the first one. I did read out your comment, which is good for me because I don't read them all out. I apologise. I'd love to read all of them. So can we do a little drum roll?
Yes.
Is that right? It's a little drum roll. I don't think you need to hear that. So the first winner is Helen Denny. I hope I'm saying her name right. So she is the lady who said, I've never watched a Cricut demo before. Wow, the possibilities are endless, aren't they? And you commented that is one of their taglines. So well done, you have won one of the collections. We then have, sorry, I had to do drum roll.
Yes.
I can't miss anyone else.
No, I feel like it needs it.
We have Lindsay Lou Crafts. She says, love the colours, they're so vibrant.
Aww.
That is so true. Do you go for that? That's like your...
yeah, I like
your signature, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. And I love colour, and I like to have a collection that all the colours fit with each other, and they're a little bit different than you'd normally expect, maybe. So yeah. I like that you've noticed. Thank you.
And last one, so we have the 3rd bundle coming out. Because remember, we had prizes that were worth over £180. That's a lot. So one last drum roll for Linda Sophie Ribe. I think I'm saying her name right. There's lots of names there. Sassy Crafting, looking awesome. So Linda Sophie, if that's your first 2 names, well done. You've won as well. You'll know who you are. Congratulations. So that was one winner from YouTube, one from Facebook Lives, and then one from the Facebook post earlier this week. If you can't always make these live videos, so you miss out on commenting, make sure you comment on that first post on a Monday when we announce what the Facebook Live is going to be, because then you're automatically in with a chance of winning. And again, tag your friends and get them, tell them, so they can pop in for a chance to win for you or for them as well. Okay, so we have looked at the Cricut today.
Yeah.
Mainly because we love you. When you're with Cricut, we love the demos you bring, the techniques and the tips. Everyone does, we can tell from the comments. But also because we have some amazing deals on CraftStash at the moment with offers on every machine on there. Okay, so this machine that Emma was using today, we've got £20 off at the moment, so go and have a look at that. But there are other alternatives too. We've also we've had a look at Sassy Crafting today, so 2 brand new collections. We've got the disco, we've got the fast food. With those, if you're ordering today, you are going to get a free sticker set. I don't know which sticker set it is, I must admit, but it'll be one sticker set. They're worth
something like this.
$49, so that's well worth going for as well. So that's across all the Sassy Crafting range. And then for everything on CraftStash, because it's Valentine's weekend and because we love you all, we are giving everybody triple points all weekend up until Sunday night. So it's well worth it. If you've had anything in mind ordering, make sure you order while you've got them triple points, because points make prizes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
suppose. That is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's buy you extra special craft things as well. So that's been a really quick hour. It always is, but I've crammed in so much information from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
I know you're really busy at the minute with everything that you're doing, but thank you for popping in and sharing with everybody. And hopefully we'll see you back here very soon.
Yes, I hope so.
Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next Friday again at 1 o'clock. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.